Hey you guys, my name is Julissa, aka JTheDragon, and welcome to the Budget Layer. If you guys are new to my channel, hey, how are you? And if you guys are returning subscribers, hey sis, how you doing? So, we are going to be stuffing in this vlog my September child care tax credit. It actually got direct deposited this time, guys. It didn't come in the mail, so I don't know if they fixed whatever was going on, but I did get a direct deposit this time. For those of you guys that may be new to my channel, I do get $250 in the child tax care credit because my son is 10 years old. I do not know how this all works or what's going on and why. I just know that I did not opt out for it. Honestly, whenever the government decides to send out money, I'm not opting out. I'm a hard worker. I pay my taxes. So if they're going to send anything, by all means, let it do what it do. So, without further ado, just another quick reminder, you guys, if you have any questions that you guys want to have answered during my coin breakdown video, please make sure that you guys check out my community post page and ask your questions there, because I'm going to actually just pull up that post and I'm going to scroll through all of the comments so that I can answer them from there. So we're going to get this started. We should have $250 that we're going to stuff today. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20. So we got 220. And then we have 230, 240, 245, and 250. So that is perfect. All right, so we are going to start with Sinking Fund Binder number 1. So we are going to be stuffing $20 into clothes because I want to start getting that bulked back up. If you guys haven't seen my last video when I showed like how I spend out of my sinking funds, definitely go check that out because it shows how I pull from here, I go shopping, and how I track it when I come back. And even though we did go clothes shopping, there's still a few things, you know, we always got to get stuff, especially with the fall and the winter coming. So I want to make sure that my son definitely too, because we're going to have to be getting him winter boots soon because he still has gym shoes. So now in clothes we have 20, 40, and 41. And I've explained it before in other videos, but I do know that I have a lot of new dragons, so I'm going to just reiterate again. So the child tax care credit, what I do, and with the child support, what I do is I just put it towards things that are pertaining to my son, things that he can benefit from, and that will go for him, like health. My son does have allergies, so I routinely like to put $5 into health. So now in health we have 20, 25, 30, and 35. So it's just overall things that can benefit my son. You know, yeah, there's some things that go to like the whole household, but the majority is focused on him. So the next one that we're going to stuff is obviously his. And Javian always gets a 20. Let me see if I can get a nice 20 here. Hold on, because these aren't all the best. That was nice. Okay. So, I'll add this here. Alright, so now Javian has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600. 20, 40, 60, 70, 2, 4, 6, 8, 80. So he's got 680, and so some of you guys have been yelling at me, and I know you guys are just like, girl, put that inside of a interest bank. So I finally made it. I'm waiting for it to get 1,000, you guys, because the way the interest works, I just want to start with just $1,000, put it in there so that it can start interesting from that 1,000 off the bat. Because from what I was reading, there are certain time periods that they calculate into it, and I'd rather start high than put low. I have a method to my madness, I promise I do. But I did already make it. I was thinking about maybe getting some like fake money to put in there so that it could be placeholders, because for me, I like to hold it. But for right now, it is still in here, you guys. But I promise I will I'll put his money into a bank. All right, so we're done with that one. All right, so sinking fund number 2. So my son's gonna have school pictures coming up soon. So I'm going to be putting 20 into back to school. So now we have 20, 25, 27, 29, and 30. So that should be enough for his pictures. All right, and then Christmas, we are going to be putting in 20. Because again, my son probably is going to, of course, get the vast majority because he is an only child. And definitely well taken care of. So for Christmas, we now have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, so 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, so 300, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, ooh, 26. Okay, so we have 326. Ooh, that's so good. And look, you guys, it's getting thick. I could definitely say that I definitely like the aspect of the thick envelopes. I used to like the high dividends, and then you guys are like, nah, sis, thick envelopes. And now I'm like, yeah, I see it. So Debt Snowball is going to get 25. Again, for those of you guys that are new, Debt Snowball for right now is for my credit cards. And Javian, he does do Roblox, and he likes getting stuff on Amazon, so I do like to make sure that my credit cards are up to par, so I definitely want to make sure it goes into Debt Snowball. Now, for you guys that know, I do have a Discover and Capital One bill binder envelope. What I do is when I pay those, whenever I do make a payment for one or the other, Capital or Discover, I pull from here and just submit an even larger payment, which is why I don't break this up and put them in their envelopes, because I pay those at different times. So whatever I have at this moment, which just recently I paid 20 bucks into Discover. So, you know, because it was in here, I paid my Discover bill, so I just took this out and threw it to the Discover with it. So that's why I like keeping it into Debt Snowball. So next is going to be Emergency 1K. And again, if you guys want to know more about that, just go ahead and feel free to ask me the question underneath the community post, because you guys seen from my last Q&A, if you haven't seen it, I'm really transparent. You know, I'll answer all of you guys' questions, again, as long as they're appropriate. You know, I'm an open book. It doesn't bother me to answer, you know, the questions that you guys have. So for Emergency 1K, I just added $10. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. Woo, we're finally back to 3 digits. Oh, I'm excited. Man, this has been a rough road for this Emergency 1K, man. All right, so next is Halloween. I want to bulk that back up because the apple orchard by our house is open. And I know it says Halloween, but this is pretty much anything fall. Anything from, you know, fall season to Halloween is going to be this binder. I don't know if I'm going to take it out once Halloween is over. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll like take it out, add something else in, because obviously the money that used to go to Halloween, you know, can go to something else. But for right now, it's anything and all thing fall. So we have 20, 40, and 60. So now for Halloween, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 91, 92, 93, and 94. For all things All Hallows Eve. Okay, and then last for this binder is going to be Vacaciones, which is going to get 40. So we're going to do 20, 40. So now for vacation, we have 51, 52, 53, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 92, 94, 95, 96, 97, and 98. Nice. So we definitely got that moolah. We got that moolah. So 498. It's so good. I cannot wait for this vacation, guys. So excited. Okay, so that is it for that one. And then for our last and final stuffing, we're going to be adding Groceries, usual 30. So we have 20 and 30. So now for groceries, we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 205. Yeah, I said that right. I felt like I count that so fast. So yay, we have $2.95 for groceries. So good. I'm glad, because let me tell you, with these two men in my house, you know, and I can't even lie, a lot of it's me. But both of them can eat for sure. So that is it for my child care tax credit. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a little bit shorter. It's not like as long as my other videos usually are. But I do look forward. I'm so like persistent, because I love answering you guys' questions. And don't think you have to only ask me one. You can ask me numerous of questions. I don't mind. And if it's a question that's been repeated, you guys seen from my last Q&A, I'll just, you know, repeat the answer that I had. Or, you know, if it changes, you know, a little bit or something can be added to it, then I'll just do that. But please ask your questions, because, you know, I love engaging with all of you guys and having conversations. It's because of you guys that I'm able to do this and get this far. So, you know, the Q&As are definitely how I feel are my ways that I can really interact with you guys. So please ask your questions. Ask numerous questions. I don't mind. But real quick, before I end this video, doesn't Flippy look like a cute little anime character? Like, I don't know if you guys watch anime, but he looks like Nezuko off of Demon Slayer, like whenever she peeks out of the box. It's so cute. Well, yeah, that's it for this video, you guys. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!